to bring in an economy for other people to help out that person, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's gangs, whether it's politics. Each head equals a value. How do you treat that value for yourself? As a community, do you work together? Do you say, hey, I'm here, I want to make some changes? It's hard. I traveled to many reservations where a young boy is sitting by a gas station waiting for a latest sniff. Hey, I'll pour the gas for you, just for a sniff. But in that community, they have ceremonies, they have teachers, they have leaders. It doesn't say that they're all messed up. But maybe as a community, instead of looking at the kid and saying, nah, that's just Johnny. He's just the kid. That we could somehow acknowledge it and say, hey, let's help him out. Let's figure it out. Let's not separate who we are as people, because assimilation started 200 years ago. It didn't start when I was born, but it sure in hell tried to work its force on me. The greatest thing that ever happened to me was my parents dying. People are like, what? The trauma is my weakness and my strength. When they were alive, I was sexually abused, surrounded by drugs and alcohol. If somebody says, oh, man, Indians are doing heroin. Man, that just came in like last year. I was 14 years old hanging out with Indians, pouring heroin shots in their neck, upside down on beds. And I was that little kid that was able to hang out with them on the streets of Winnipeg. But when my parents died, it next day took me the hell out of all of my bull that was going on in the community. Immediately I was free, but carrying a burden of loss and sorrow. But what I did was I took all that loss and sorrow and I tried to build a tank that would protect me from anybody trying to cause me harm. But instead of trapping myself, I built a tunnel, a long tunnel that I could see through. So when I said I want to be an actor to go to Hollywood, this tank took me through everything. And that was the importance of just move forward, keep going. Because when somebody was trying to take something away from me, I said, you know what, dude? Something was taken away from me that was the most important thing was my family. There's nothing you could do to touch this guy, this little boy, still a kid. So that trauma was my strength. Sure, it brought me down, shot me up. 5 years ago, trauma brought me down, shot me up. It's still there, it'll always be there. But I'll never let it stop me moving.